Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. NBA opening night schedule revealed, Lakers face Timberwolves, Celtics face Knicks. We are getting closer to the start of the 2024-25 NBA season, with bits and pieces of the NBA schedule being released. The Christmas Day matchups have already been revealed, with Shams Charania now revealing the two games we'll see on October 22, the opening night for next season. The Boston Celtics will receive their NBA championship rings at the TD Garden with the New York Knicks in attendance, while the West sees LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers take on a potential future face of the NBA, Anthony Edwards, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. All four teams are expected to be competitive, but the Lakers seem a few steps behind the other three, who can be considered title contenders this season. They'll have the hardest matchup and will likely face another top-tier team in their opening weekend matchups. Nonetheless, JJ Redick can announce himself as an elite coach by leading the Lakers to a win where they'll likely be the underdogs. The Wolves are bringing in a squad mostly similar to their Western Conference Finals run from last season, with the addition of draft pick Rob Dillingham. The franchise is hoping Edwards can be a title-winning number one option this season, as the 22-year-old established himself as an All-NBA player last year. The Celtics have had a victorious summer with their title win and 3 players on the squad winning gold at the Olympics. However, it'll be interesting to see if Jason Tatum getting multiple DNPs and Jaylen Brown not getting selected for Team USA will lead to any issues on the squad that should be the hands-on favorite to win another title. The Knicks will likely see Mikal Bridges make his debut for the franchise after 2 years of rumors about him joining his college teammates Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Dante DiVincenzo on the squad. Now that the Knicks have paid a heavy price for Bridges, they'll want the investment to lead to a marquee win on opening night. These are two incredible matchups, with the Knicks getting a chance to prove their status as contenders next season by ruining ring night for the Celtics. Meanwhile, Team USA teammates LeBron, Davis, and Edwards face off in an exciting West opener. Charania has also shared information on multiple other major matchups throughout the season. The Los Angeles Clippers will open their new home arena, the Intuit Dome, by hosting gold medalists Devin Booker and Kevin Durant as the Phoenix Suns come over to help them make history on October 23. The same day will also feature the Philadelphia 76ers debut of Paul George as they face the Milwaukee Bucks in a heavyweight Eastern Conference matchup. Some major Mavericks matchups have been revealed as well, with the franchise being given their NBA Finals rematch with the Celtics not taking place this year. Their first matchup will be a home game for Dallas on January 25, 2025, before the return game is played in Boston on February 6, 2025, which is also trade deadline day for next season. Klay Thompson will make his return to the Bay Area when the Mavericks travel to face the Golden State Warriors on November 12, a matchup that will likely be a part of the in-season tournament. Christian Wood says what we're all thinking about Stephen Curry, LeBron James. The 2024 Summer Olympics will be remembered in basketball circles as the moment in time when Stephen Curry and LeBron James went from rivals to teammates. The Golden State Warriors and Los Angeles Lakers stars put their competitive history aside and shared the spotlight in a truly glorious manner. With the basketball world abuzz, it should come as no surprise that the players around the association are having the same thought as the rest of us: what if they were teammates in the NBA? Curry and James are the preeminent stars of their generation, with accolades and championships to show for that bold claim. They've won a combined 8 NBA championships, 6 MVP awards, 3 scoring titles, and have both been named All-NBA in every season since 2014-15, with James adding another 10 before that campaign. Lakers big man Christian Wood took to X to pose the idea that has been swirling around every head in the basketball realm: Curry and James should try to win an NBA championship as teammates. It's a highly unlikely scenario, but as Curry and James prepare to put a bow on their legendary NBA careers, it would certainly qualify as a remarkable way to go out. Curry and James have been star players on 6 of the past 10 NBA championship teams. Even when they aren't winning titles, their impact is being felt on the court as they continue to defy father time and play at a superstar level deep into their 30s. Considering James will turn 40 this December, and Curry will be 37 by the end of the 2024-25 regular season, however, fans are begrudgingly beginning to accept that the end could be near. It's rare that a player is still active this deep into their 30s, let alone still playing at the levels Curry and James have maintained. They haven't shown too many signs of slowing down, however, as they continue to be all-NBA players posting otherworldly statistics and dominating fourth quarters. That could be the key to the dream scenario of Curry and James one day becoming teammates, no matter how unrealistic it may seem. Curry told Mark Spears of Anscape that he wants to retire with the Warriors, but also doesn't want to play for a bottom feeder. He doesn't envision Golden State becoming that type of team, but it opens the door for endless speculation. 3 immediate impact players Lakers can trade DAngelo Russell for. The Los Angeles Lakers serial inaction continues as Rob Pelinka, Jeanie Buss, and company decide the new CBA is just too hard. All other major contenders, with few exceptions, have found ways to improve or at least maintain their competitive status despite harsher financial restrictions. The Lakers, fresh off a number 7 seed and a swift first-round exit, have quite possibly gotten worse. It's unclear how much blame Pelinka shoulders for what is clearly an inept collective, but Los Angeles has not made a single noteworthy free agent signing, nor have they pulled off a trade. There is a lot riding on rookie Dalton Knecht to improve the supporting cast, with an even more dramatic gamble on the potential genius of J.J. Redick, who has never coached a basketball game in his life. At some point, the Lakers need to shake up the roster and look for ways to increase LeBron James' title odds in the twilight of his career. To have James still playing at his current level, at 39 years old, is special. We are witnessing history firsthand. The Lakers have a responsibility, both to James and to NBA fans, to go for it. That doesn't necessarily mean throwing caution to the wind and forgetting about the future. It does, however, require meaningful attempts to upgrade weak points on the roster. DAngelo Russell has fallen out of the postseason rotation in 2 straight years now. He's on an expiring $18.7 million contract, which is a valuable trade asset in and of itself. Los Angeles has been dancing around Russell trades forever. Here are a few logical targets if Pelinka can actually pull the trigger. This one just makes sense. DAngelo Russell played the best basketball of his career in a Brooklyn Nets uniform. He wouldn't serve much purpose in an all-out rebuild, but Brooklyn can hand over its offense to Russell and let him restore trade value in a high-usage environment. The numbers would pop, and the Nets don't exactly have a great point guard option at the moment. It would require more than just Russell to pry Cam Johnson out of Brooklyn, but the contracts match fairly well and Johnson's fit with the Lakers is clear as day. Los Angeles needs wing depth after losing Taurean Prince, among others, to free agency, and three-point volume was a major area of concern last season. J.J. Redick has talked about getting up more threes. Johnson would help, as he's one of the best spot-up shooters in the league. Listed 6'8", Johnson supplies helpful versatility on the defensive end. He's not some gifted stopper, but he is a smart team defender who can guard 3s or 4s depending on the matchup, maybe even the stray 2. The NBA has moved away from strictly 3 and D wings. You need layered, dynamic skill sets. Johnson has that classic appeal, while also possessing enough face-up prowess to attack closeouts and burn the occasional mismatch. The Lakers add size, shooting, and a tremendous off-ball complement to their core pieces, all while elevating Austin Reeves' role in the backcourt. This feels like a no-brainer if it's on the table. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of DAngelo Russell? Leave your opinion in the comments.